Hello my great viewers, I want to welcome you once again to UMass Media for another awesome time. Today I'm going to take you through a problem on simple indices. I want to take you by the hand until I ensure you succeed in mathematics. So follow me closely. Let's go. Okay, this is the problem we have to solve for today, and it says 0.027 all raised to the power of minus 1 over 3 times 0.09 raised to the power of 3 over 2. Now, this is a problem that has a mixture of different laws of indices. In this place, you can see the law of negative index, you can see the law of fractional index, and all together you can see the law of multiplication playing out here. Now, here we have 0.027. This is actually a decimal less than 1. So what's that going to give us? Let's change it to a fraction. We're going to have, putting 1 under the decimal point, we'll have 3 digits by the right. So that's going to be 27 all over 1000. That's 1000 because of the 3 digits we have after the decimal point. So we have 27 all over 1000 all raised to power minus 1 over 3 times, let's do the same thing here. To change the 0.09 to a fraction, we are going to have, putting 1 under the decimal point, we'll have 2 digits on the right, meaning we are going to have 1 with 2 zeros. So this is going to give us 9 all over 100 all raised to the power of 3 over 2. Now, if you look at this term here, 27 is simply 3 raised to the power 3, because it is 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27. So we are going to have 3 raised to the power 3 here, all over 1000 will give us 10 times 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is 100, and 100 times 10 is 1000, which means 10 raised to the power 3. So yeah, we're going to have 10 raised to the power 3 in brackets minus 1 all over 3 times, if you look at this number here, 9 is the same thing as 3 raised to the power 2. That's 3 times 3, 9. And 100 is the same thing as 10 raised to the power 2, which is 10 times 10, 100. All raised to the power 3 over 2. At this point, let's express the negative law of index here, and thereafter apply the fractional law. Here we're also going to apply the fractional law. Now we are going to have here 1 all over 3 raised to the power 3 all over 10 raised to the power 3. We understand that in the law of negative index, it is the reciprocal of the base raised to the power of the positive index. I explained this in my previous video, which I'm going to drop the link at the description of this video, where I talked about all the laws of indices, well explained, and a simple problem solved. I want you to take your time and watch that video. The link will be at the description. Now, this is going to be raised to the power of the positive index. So the positive index here is going to be 1 all over 3, which in itself is a fraction, times 3 raised to the power 2 all over 10 raised to the power 2 in brackets 3 all over 2. Now at this point, this is the same thing as having 1 all over 3 over 10 all raised to the power 3. That is 3 raised to the power 3 all over 10 raised to the power 3 is the same thing as 3 over 10 all raised to the power 3. Now let's apply this law of fractional index, which tells us that it is the base here raised to the power of the numerator to the nth root of the denominator. Now, since the denominator is 3, that's going to be the third root. So here we're going to have the third root of this, all raised to power the numerator, which is 1. And everything raised to power 1 is still itself, so we can remove this. Times, let's do the same thing here. This is going to be 3 all over 10, all raised to power 2. Then applying the law of fractional index, is going to be raised to the power of the numerator to the nth root of the denominator. So here we're going to have all raised to the power of 3 to the second root, which is simply square root. When it is a square root, we don't usually put the 2 here. But if it's a third root, fourth root, fifth root, we easily express that. So I can remove this. Now what this means is that these 2 here, we cancel the square root. Because a square cancels a square root. And here, the cube root here cancels this cube here. So we are left with 1 all over 3 over 10 times 3 over 10 all raised to the power of 3. 3 over 10 is actually a denominator, we know, because here it's all over 1. So 3 over 10 will cancel one of the 3 over 10 here. We are left with 3 over 10 raised to power 2. Now that's going to mean 3 all over 10 raised to the power of 2, which is the same thing as 3 times 3, which is 9, all over 10 times 10, which is 100. So this is actually our answer. We can as well express it in decimal by moving to 2 places of decimal to the left because of the 2 zeros here we have. And that's going to be equal to, if we do so, it's going to be 0.09. Wow. We've been able to arrive at the solution of these indices. I want to appreciate my great viewers for taking time to watch this video to the end. And in case you have a question anywhere, you're free to ask at the description of this video. And if this is your first time of visiting this channel, you're welcome. And I want you to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel so that the next time YouMathsMedia uploads another awesome video of this kind, it's going to appear in your notification once you log into your YouTube channel. And I want you to share this video to your friends and lovers to have access to the same information which you have. See you in my next video. Thank you.